Welcome to another shave here on the Soap Thing Project. Today is St. Patrick's Day at the time this video is being released, and I have the perfect shaving soap in mind for that. It is Murphy & McNeil Cliffs of Moher. And I do have a full-size tub of this in my collection back in the States. So rather than trying to have my wife ship it over here or buy a full-size tub, I just figured I'd go ahead and pick up the sample. It's kind of cheaper to do that. In any case, this soap is supposed to be inspired by the oceanside cliffs of southern Ireland, and we'll talk about the scent more during the shave. Now, it is $3.99 for 0.5 ounces of Aeon tallow soap base over at Murphy & McNeil. It's got beef tallow, duck fat, coconut butter, castor oil, shea butter, glycerin, coconut milk, lanolin, and tussa silk, among other things. And yeah, we're going to do a shave with it. Good stuff. Now, yeah. Turns out I forgot to grab a aftershave before I hit the record button. Let me see here. Pick something out here. What do we got? Why don't we just use this RazoRock 888. Eucalyptus and tea tree aftershave. That ought to work. With the Cliffs of Moher, I think. The razor. I didn't forget to bring the razor. It is the Edwin Jagger 316 stainless steel, made in Sheffield, England. And it's good stuff. I had a little bit of a rough launch with this. It took me about 10-12 shaves to really dial it in. But ever since then, now that I know how to use it and I've been using it consistently, it's been giving me pretty good shaves. That's the part of the reason that I use the same razor over and over and over again on the Soap Thing Project, is so hopefully you can see, I guess, some of the evolution. I know I skipped a lot of the bad shaves and didn't choose to film them, but yeah, I'm not going to lie to you, it was a rough start with this, but now it is perfectly good to go. And let's shake up the blade bag. Since we have a sample, we got to use the Maxpedition blade bag and shake it up. Open the zipper, stick my hand in, hold my nose just right, try not to get bit, knock on wood. Let me grab this one. What is this? Oh, goody. It is a Gillette Menorah. Those are some of my favorites. I need to get a 100-pack of those. I've been really missing those in the Soap Thing shave den. All I have is a few individual blades in the Maxpedition blade bag. But I am kind of excited about where this is going, not going to lie. Into the Edwin Jagger 316 it goes. And yeah, that should be a good shave. Love me some Gillette Menorahs. And I'll be damned, I don't think I grabbed a brush either. Let me see what's on the countertop for brushes. Here's another Shavemac. This one is a imitation ivory 24mm synthetic, and this is actually an unmarked one. I went ahead and did the brush configuration option, and I chose to order one without the markings on it. And yeah, it's a good 24mm synthetic, my freaking goodness. So we're going to use that. Alright, let's do a shave. God damn, that smells good. Okay, let's wet the face. Now, I will go ahead and give you the dumbed down version of what this smells like for those of you that got places to be. This is basically a more aquatic and more earthy take on green Irish tweed. That's about the size of this. Let's smell it. And this is a pretty robust 4 out of 5 on the sniffometer. Alright, let's put it on the face. Onto, it may as well be 2 days of growth. Close enough. It's like 45, 46 hours. Okay, here we go. This Shavemac brush, well, all Shavemac synthetics are better painters than splayers. You can break them in and get it to where over time they will splay more willingly, but this one is relatively new. So you really got to dig in if you want it to splay for you. And a little bit more water. God, I love this stuff. Okay. Now that I've slung lather from here to Kingdom Come, let's do the shave. We have the Edwin Jagger 316 with a Gillette Menorah blade in it. Knock on wood. I imagine this is going to go pretty good. Let's give it a try. And it is shaving exactly like I would expect a Gillette Menorah to shave. It's not the sharpest thing in the world, but it's really smooth. Okay, let's talk about the scent of the soap. So the scent notes, we have Calone, C-A-L-O-N-E, which is a synthetic aquatic accord. Then we got fresh lavender, greenery, spice, vetiver, musk, and wood. It just gives you a generic wood note. So like I said earlier, what this shakes out to be is a very green, slightly earthy, and very salty aquatic sort of vibe. It definitely does have similarities to green Irish tweed scents, such as Murphy and McNeil's own, I'm going to try my best to pronounce this correctly, Cranbeha is how it's supposed to be pronounced. Everybody else calls it Cranbethad or something like that. Or Sterling Sharp Dressed Man, things like that. In fact, it's similar enough that if you have one and not the other, I would say you're probably not missing much. It's different enough to notice, without a doubt. It's not an uncanny resemblance, but it's substantially similar. I'm not going to lie, it's a little puzzling that they would do this and a green Irish tweed scent. It's kind of a peculiar decision by Murphy and McNeil, not going to lie. But hey, whatever pays the bills, I guess. I'm having a early afternoon shave. And after this, I think I'm going to go get a Boilermaker. I'm going to drop a shot of Jameson into a glass of Guinness. Or if I can find Powers, I'd rather use Powers. But with the limited selection we got here on base, it's either going to be Jameson or Bushmills. I need to slow down because I'm starting to feel a little bit of a burn. And it is 100% operator error. All right. Definitely not very close down there. There's a nick right there. Whenever I get a nick with this thing, it always tends to be on the top side of my face, which is weird. I guess it's not super uncommon for that to happen, but I usually get them down here. Even still, that one might be content to just stop on its own. By the time the shave is over, you never know. You might not know it was there, not remember it was ever there, you know? Okay. Let's have a rinse. Oh. Looks good, feels good. Let's just go ahead and do the RazoRock 888 aftershave. This is eucalyptus and tea tree. It's got orange blossom water, witch hazel, jojoba oil, aloe vera juice. It's really good stuff if you kind of hack yourself up, which I'm getting a little bit of burn in a couple places, so this is definitely going to feel good on the face. This is an alcohol aftershave, however, the alcohol is about halfway down the ingredients list, which makes it to where there's not a ton of it. There's some, but not as much as like a Sterling aftershave where it's just a blast of alcohol. Okay. My final thoughts on Murphy McNeil Cliffs of Moher. I guess I don't need to ask the question, is this good enough for a full-size tub? I think I've answered that already. So yeah, I wouldn't hesitate. I think this is a pretty good-smelling, easy-going scent. I don't often overtly tell people to go buy something, but you might seriously consider checking this out if you haven't already, because it is definitely a scent worth smelling, especially on a holiday like today. And that's the video. I want to thank everybody for watching. Questions, comments, put them in the comment section of the video. Otherwise, this is Soap Thing telling you, shave like you mean it. Thanks for watching.